Hey. So, this is Gaming with Hibb. Whole entire point of this is to stream different games that I had when I was growing up. So, to get started with that, we're going to do Super Mario Brothers. The first game I ever had when I was growing up. Released in 1985, 1986 is when I first got it, because that's when I was born. Started playing it in 88, 89, and yeah. Normally when you play a game like this, you always use the level skips, which I'm going to try to not do this time. I'm going to try to actually go through the game and see how far I get. But yeah. Let's see how this goes. Always got to grab that. So to play this, I am the kind of guy that likes to play the games the way they were originally released. So, you can't actually see it, which makes sense because, there's just a camera facing me. But I am playing this on original hardware. I am playing this using a actual NES controller. And I'm playing it on a CRT that's on my desk. And everything is ran through a RetroTINK 5X into an Elgato, into what you're seeing. But yeah, NES controller. Oh, I got the fireworks. Because that's the way it was meant to be played. So, when I started playing this game, like I said, I must have been 2 or 3 the first time I played this game. Dang it. Maybe 3. But I do remember... What? That's criminal. That should have been there. What a waste. There's a couple games that I remember playing when I was growing up. This is one of them. Another game that I remember playing distinctly all the time was Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle, which is a whole another story, and then Super Mario 3. So we got that game eventually, whenever it came out in the US 91, I think is when it came out in the US, 91. Fireworks again. Wow, look at that. Lucky me. So that game came out in 91, and I used to play this all the time with my mom. My mom was actually the first one that got me into video games, which is crazy because now she is a glorified iPad kid. She still plays games all the time, but she always does it on an iPad. But I remember playing Mario with my mom when I was growing up, and I have really good memories of doing that in our first house that we lived in. The TV and the NES were in their bedroom, actually, not in the living room. So whenever I wanted to play it, I would sit on the edge of their bed, and I would play NES. It's really crazy just how far we've come with gaming in general. I am still an avid gamer. Game all the time. Play Switch, play PS5. Don't do many computer games because I own a Mac, and as most people know, the Mac is not good for gaming. I have not seen Level 2 or World 2 rather, in forever. Because again, I always do the level skip. I always try to get to things as quick as possible. Which... that's one thing about getting older kids. They don't tell you, you don't have as much time. You're growing up, you want to be an adult, you just want to live in your own house and have your own things, which is wonderful, until you have your own bills and you have all your own responsibilities that you have to take care of. And because of all that, you don't actually have time to play games anymore, which stinks. But that's life, I guess. You know? I'm also doing all this with the expectation that nobody is going to watch. Oh, first underwater level. Why can Mario shoot fire underwater? Why is that a thing that he can do? I know, video game. But I don't understand why physics and the laws of nature are broken like that. Not gonna suck me down today. Do, 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 do. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, another one bites the dust. Oh, a bridge level. And you know, fish flying in the air. This bugs me much less than the fireballs under the water, because fish can actually do this, and they do. See those videos all the time of the fish flopping onto river boats and fishing boats. The only time you see fire on the water is if you're talking about the Cleveland River. I can make that joke. My wife is from Cleveland. She might make that joke. I don't know if she will, but she might. Ooh, I do not remember this at all. Oh no! Okay, good. Yeah, that's the thing. They create all these level skips. That was a turtle that time. They create all these level skips so you can get to the end of the game, and then I haven't seen that in forever. I had no idea that the end of the level was like that. Why did I pause it? I don't know. 3-1. Ooh, the snow level. Oh, you suck. Oh, you rule. What are some other things about me since this is my... Oh my god, since this is my first stream. I'm a teacher. If anybody finds this, it's probably going to be students who want to follow me on YouTube for some reason, even though I don't actually post anything. Oh, seriously. Okay, no. That sucks. Try it again. One life. No. Jump down. Boom, gotcha. No, I can't get the block now. Yes. I think they designed it that way. Would have liked it much better if it was a fire flower. With that extra insurance. Any of these a fire flower? Yes. Nice. Back to it again. I am a teacher. I am a music teacher. Teach at a rural school in Michigan. Which again, if any of my students find me, hey, how's it going? This is something I'm going to try to start doing weekly, every other week. Gonna go with different themes. The first theme that I'm doing is going to be Mario. I'm going to stream a lot of different Mario games. Why? Just because I want to. I might stream every single Mario game. Who knows? Ooh, first star I've gotten in the game. Boom, everyone bites the dust. I fully expect to die while I'm doing this, because I have 1 life left. I haven't found any lives, and I'm not very good at picking up coins, because I just try to get through the level as fast as possible. I watch those speed runs that people do, and I'm impressed. Not that I can ever really do a lot of those speed runs, but I see it, and I'm impressed. I'm like, oh, I can do that. I can't. At least not without a lot of practice that I don't want to put into it. Oh, okay. Just got my first one up. Now, should I try to get more? Probably. Am I going to? No. Now I'm tempted again, because I know the next world is 4, and there's no level skip there. Am I going to do it? I don't know. Probably not. Let's be honest. Oh, look at all those points. Something I don't really miss with games is the whole entire idea of get a high score, get the points. That was just a little bit before me. Arcade Rush and everything like that. I used to play some arcade games when I was growing up. You know, go to Pizza Hut, which already dates me because when's the last time you actually went to a Pizza Hut to eat? We used to have the buffet. Go to Pizza Hut, they had different arcade games there, which was always nice. But, yeah, you're not gonna catch me. It was never very good. And I was borrowing quarters from my parents, which they didn't want to give me a whole lot of quarters because, you know, the things are literally meant to take all of your money away. So I'd play once or twice on the different arcade games, and then I'd move on with life. So I could never really chase a high score. It was never good enough. I didn't have enough money. I was a kid. I didn't have anything like that. So why would I, you know, why would I do that? Oh, I have a viewer. Well, I had a viewer. I don't know. Hello, if you're viewing. If you're not viewing, that's okay. First time I've ever streamed anything, so if you are watching, cool. Welcome. If you're not watching, again, not offended. I know I just missed the level skip. That was I designed, because I have not played through the entire Super Mario Brothers in forever. And I want to. I'm also skipping the other level skip. By the way, if you didn't know, there's actually 2 level skips in World 4. There's one that will take you to the last 3 worlds. There's one that will take you to World 5. Ah, that's the first one that I missed. Don't like it. It is another mushroom level. Ooh, should I have? Oh, that's scary. Because I'm a teacher, I do have a long weekend ahead of me, which I'm excited about. While I am doing this, I'm actually baking a cheesecake for Thanksgiving tomorrow. We're hosting, which is fun. But yeah. Oh, that was weird. I moonwalked. Oh, this isn't a maze, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. know in World 8 it's a maze. Did I make it past it? I did not. Let's try this one. Made it past it. Oh, that was scary. Almost lost my firepower. Literally, my firepower. Princess is in another castle, you don't say. Nice. Love Mario games. I always have loved Mario games. Who doesn't love Mario games? Who doesn't enjoy good old-fashioned Mario? I gotta say, this is by far the one I play the most. Which maybe is obvious, maybe it isn't. I mean, Mario is not a hard game for somebody that likes playing retro games and retro platformers. But, you son of a gun. I walked right into that. And I hit my brother. The universe is testing me. Okay, just gotta go for it. Boom. Nice. Can you imagine? I get past that pain in the butt and then get taken out by a Goomba. No mushroom? It's like the game is getting harder. Nice. Oh, that could have been bad. It's like the game's getting harder or something. They give you less mushrooms and throw more enemies your way. Fireworks. One game you will probably not see me play on here. I have the ability to. I just don't know if I have the skill or the want. But one game you will not see me play in here probably is the actual sequel to this game. And I don't mean Super Mario 2 that came out in the US in whatever year it was, 1988 probably, 1987, 1988. Came out later in America on the Super Nintendo as the Lost Levels. They weren't lost, they were released in Japan and are incredibly difficult, and I don't want to deal with that. It's so difficult that it doesn't even become fun anymore to play. Oh, you're a long boy. God, what Nintendo designer thought, that looks fun, let's make it twice as long. God, this castle is an OSHA nightmare. How do employees get to work? Ah, you suck. Dang it. How many toads am I going to rescue? And the answer is at least 2 more. Oh, I'm going to pause this for a second. It looks like I'm dropping some frames. Let's pause. Ooh, it's getting real bad. It looks like things are better. Here's a problem. I am upstairs in our office, which has Wi-Fi, which is great, except trying to stream something, and it is bad. Okay. Might have to rethink some things, like a power line adapter or something. How am I going to do that? I will figure that out. When? Right now? No. But I will. Wow. It's not great. Maybe I have to put this on pause for right now. It appears we're back. I have no idea. I'm going to have to fix some things for the next one, because that is not good. I don't want that to happen. It says I'm back. Okay. Not that anybody's watching. Again. Oh my gosh, I'm trapped. Okay, cool. How can I get a network connection into an upstairs office? No network connection. Probably a power line adapter. That's my first guess. Power line adapter. I'm not sure how else to do it. Which I can do. Just literally an outlet next to my desk right here. I could do a power line adapter and be all set, but I'm not exactly sure how well those actually work. That's money I don't want to spend. That could have been so bad. God, this is a botany nightmare. The humble Goomba takes me down. Of course it's a Goomba. Yeah, now everything's great. I don't know what's going on. Wow, it was bad for a while. Oh. Thank you. Oh, it's Preston. I know who that is. Hey, I knew a student would find it first. Even though Preston is not your name. Oh no. I'm trapped. There we go. Oh my gosh. Once again. There we go. Physics don't exist in this game. Nice. I know I could have used level skips, but... Nice. I have not seen some of this game in probably 20 years. Oh no. Oh yes. Hello, not Bowser. Oh gosh. Slow down in an NES game. One more toad. Let's see. I feel like these things are going to chase me through the whole level. You son of a gun. Well, that was unfortunate. Not a fan of that. You. Well. Here's something, if you didn't know. Looks like it's the end of the world. It's not. If you hold A and then press start, put you back to the world you died in, which is good, rather than having to start all over again. Because I don't want to do that nonsense. You're gonna randomly turn around on me? Huh? Oh, really? I thought there'd be a mushroom in one of those. They trick you. Any mushrooms in any of these? Please and thank you. No? None? None? I know which one has a mushroom. I just don't want to deal with it. They can jump to the bottom? Figures. Okay, let's try it again. I already know there's no mushrooms. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. I knew there'd be a mushroom in that one. Because of the spring. Oh, well. Does that one give me the hardest time? I don't understand. That's okay. It's funny to think about. This is only the second water level of the entire game. How do I know that? Because I have now played through the entire game. I always thought there was more. You guys are worse than Ghost and Pac-Man. Leave me alone. Figures. Come on. No? You don't want to come after me? Mister, I can go through walls. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come here. Oh. It was... Oh, no, no, no. I'm right there at the end. There we go. It was sucking me into the hole. Don't want that in my life. Oh well. Another flying fish level. I feel like there's some lore behind this, you know. Mario escapes their grasp, so then they chase him to the ends of the earth to capture their plumber prey. Jeez, Super Mario Brothers. The world's first bullet hell shooter. Just instead of bullets, it's fish. Is this gonna have another maze? Oh, this is the first one I've been to. I haven't had the fire flower. I'm actually gonna have to get the axe. Dang it. Unless there's one in here someplace that I can grab. Oh, is this another maze? Sure is. Bottom, middle, top. Yeah, that was it. Another maze? Is that it? Sure was. You son of a gun. I could have taken that hit in the first place, then I had to worry about it. Oh well. Last world. Could have done level skips, but I got there the long way around. Only had to continue once. I wish it was 0. Also though, don't think I died since I had that continue. Also, did I just jinx myself? If not, I'm coming close. Well, it's not a mushroom, but I'll take it. Just me, or are these levels also incredibly long compared to the... That didn't happen. Compared to the earlier ones. Oh, son of a gun. And right back to the beginning of the level. Just has a nice little extra punch in the gut. I gotta start collecting coins. I have a feeling that I need that extra life. Take that star again, though. Is where I died last time? Oh yeah, it was. I died right there, right at the very end of the level, because that's the way it works. Looks like my stream's doing better now. I was dying for a while. That's Wi-Fi for you. Oh, you son of a gun. Dang it. I gotta get some coins. I guess I was wrong, I did die. Good thing I start back at World 8-1. Okay, here we go. Try it again. By the way, as a reminder, why am I facing the side and not facing towards the camera? Because I am playing on a original NES, on a old school tube television, a CRT. Cathode ray television. Give me that star. I want a mushroom. I want that extra insurance just in case. That's okay. Well, didn't do that time. I guess that means you get better as you go. Am I gonna die in the first part of the level again, like I did last time? The answer is no. Oh, I should have taken him out. Really? No? No mushrooms. Ooh. That is just mean. So worth it. Throwing you a bone because they realize that they're jerks. No! Why is this so mean? I mean, I know why. Because it's the second to last normal level of the entire game. Of course it's mean. There's the brick wall. You know, I know one of those. Dang it. I know one of those must have a mushroom in it, but I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze. Oh no. Dang it. How many more lives do I have? 1, 2, because that extra life. Okay. The third one's always going to jump. Third one's always going to jump. Feels like a soap opera right now. One life to live. You. Okay. So that one I can jump over. That one I can jump over. This one's the tricky bastard. I shouldn't cuss. Hold A, press start, 8-1 again. It's one of those things, you know, you're getting better. You know you're getting better. Also, you just want to do it. Here comes, yep. That was better. Only 10 coins, which isn't great. Do it again. Now I'm back at the thing that keeps killing me. I just gotta be cautious. 4 tries. Just wait till they're both up top. Ew. It can reach? Oh, gosh darn. Come on. Get out of here. I thought I could just go on the edge. Oh, that was dumb. Try it again. That's good. Still going. Oh, that was almost bad. Don't want that for myself. Oh. I mean, fireworks are great, but I don't want fireworks. I want a fire flower. That's what I want. That was mean. You suck. That was pure dumb luck. That didn't kill me. Well, at least I know we can get an extra life again. You son of a gun! I needed that. Maybe I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can do it. Who needs that? No one. No one needs that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Lock in, as the kids say. Buckle up, as the non-kids say. It's time to get good. I didn't get good. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for the night. Next time I do this, I will do the level skip and go to level 8. I'm going to beat this game. I have not beat it legitimately in years. I'm going to beat this game. And I think the best way I'm going to be able to do that is to do the level skip. Thanks. You have a good Thanksgiving too. Thanks for watching. My one viewer. So, if anybody else ever watches this, thank you. And if not, again, that's okay. Yeah. Have a good one.